Asher. And Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
This is the Pipeman here on the Adventures Pipeman W4CY Radio, and I'm here with
George from Mechromorph.
Nice.
Adam from Mechromorph.
All right, here at Bloodstock.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. You guys have come here a lot of times, right?
Yeah, a fair few as punters, yeah.
Everybody must like it here, too.
Apparently. Hope so. We'll see. Oh, we all love it. So.
How does it feel to be here this year playing, and since you've been here so many times, tell us how you like Bloodstock compared to other festivals.
Man, it's pretty surreal to be here for a start. Yeah, honored to be here. I can tell you, it's 100%. I think I vouch for all the boys. It's the best festival for all of us. I was at Wacken literally last week, or fucking.
Oh, I feel bad for you.
Yeah, it was pretty muddy, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking soggy.
Yeah, I consider myself lucky. Something in my head said don't apply for Wacken this year, and then I saw the videos. I'm like, thank God.
Yeah, man, you good shout there.
Right, right.
But yeah, 100% Bloodstock's the best festival.
Yeah, I do festivals all over the U.S., UK, Europe, and I love Bloodstock because to me, it's the true metal festival.
Yeah, 100%.
And like such a community. Plus, I don't have to walk 80 miles in a weekend to go around the festival.
Yeah, that helps. Everything's so close together, so like just convenient. Really.
Yeah. Compared to other festivals, especially download, like direct comparison, legs don't feel quite as bad. Yeah, great.
Yeah, you don't have to walk up and down that hill, right?
Yeah.
How about, have you guys played here before or only just as punters?
No, it's always just been punters. Yeah, this is the first time here. We got through the Metal to the Masses competition. So
yeah.
We got to the final 3 times. It's the third time. Third time was a charm.
I love it.
Yeah,
so
first time.
Tell us more about your experience of Metal to the Masses, because all the bands that have done that, I just love hearing about that whole competition. It's such a cool thing.
Yeah, it's such a tight competition. It feels weird in a way, because really metal's not about that, the music's not about that.
Right.
But yeah, when you're competing, yeah, it was great. Yeah, you get all the local scene come out, get to see a load of friends, and yeah, it's cool. The venue we played at, Hoda Colchester, real intimate venue as well, so it was wicked, yeah. The pressure was on, but yeah, we had a good time.
But to your point, with the metalheads aren't competitors, what I've found with a lot of bands is like they all cheer on the other bands, even though you have something at stake, you know?
Yeah.
And they're always talking. Every band I've talked to pretty much are like, man, I can't believe we won. Who we beat, well, they're much better than us.
Yeah, that's why it felt so weird for us. Yeah, a lot of friends there and so many great bands. So yeah, a real privilege to be here. Like,
I know. How cool is that, man? Like, this is my favorite. So I imagine as an artist, they take real good care of you here, and load in, load out can be easy and all that stuff, which is what makes it hard when you're an artist. If you go to a festival where that shit's just stressful.
Yeah, to be honest, it's been all very straightforward so far. Obviously, after this, we do our press and then we go and then we load out. Just got to drive around the corner basically and load from. Apparently, they load you all in. They sort the crew really takes care of you. So yeah,
I love hearing that because nothing's worse than the stress of load in when you got to play.
Yeah. We're kind of used to it anyway because, we're an extreme band, so we've got underground DIY. We always have to do that. So today's like probably the first time we'll have most of that taken care of for us.
Well, that's fun, right?
By others. But, yeah.
And isn't it cool being a DIY band that Bloodstock is a DIY festival?
Oh, yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, it's the best. I mean, everyone's in it for the love of it.
Yep.
Rather than just to make money. So
exactly.
That's it. Yeah.
And that's why I love coming to this side of the pond, because my side of the pond over there in the States has become very corporate America when it comes to festivals.
Yeah.
And that kind of bums me out because metal festivals shouldn't be like that.
Oh.
You want to do Coachella like that? Okay.
Yeah.
But a metal festival, no. It shouldn't be all that corporate money bull crap, and take care of the bands. Everybody be together. We're a community.
Yeah.
What do you got coming up after this that you want to tell the listeners about, to check out for and connect with you?
Well, we've got a lot of material to releases in the plans. I can't give any dates right now. That's what we're focusing on. We've got some shows yet to be announced as well. There's not many announcements we can actually make, but check out the socials and just, if you like what you hear, give us a follow. We appreciate it.
And let's talk about your merch store, because it's pretty cool and you got some badass merch. And I always tell people they can't listen to my show unless they buy band merch.
I appreciate it, yeah. We just got it all up on the sum up. We've got stuff with us today, but we haven't got it on the store or anything, so...
exclusive at the moment. Exclusive to Bloodstock at this current time.
I love that.
We've been handing out a bunch of free stuff. We've got kazoos. We've got sweet...
Kazoos?
Oh, yeah,
that's bad.
Yeah, we'll sort you out one, dude.
Oh, man.
Yeah, don't worry.
Kazoos, that's fucking cool.
Yeah,
like, I don't think in like all these years that a band had kazoos as merch. That is the coolest shit.
They're free. I mean, I don't know, maybe if we've got some left over, we'll chuck them in as gifts for online orders. But yeah, we've just been giving them away. It was our friend's idea. And we're like, yeah, that's ridiculous, but yeah, why not?
It is a badass idea. You guys should play the kazoo during your set.
I kind of want to.
Right?
I wanted to do a rendition of Wizard by Black Sabbath, the harmonica part, but I don't think we're gonna have time for that, unfortunately.
Oh, you could do like a little like clip, like
I'll
real
do the
quick.
intro, yeah.
You know, that would be pretty cool, man.
I'll try.
Imagine if you were at Back to the Beginning and you got on stage and played that song with kazoo.
That'd be amazing.
So, what was it, that moment in time in your life, both of you probably got a different answer, that you knew this is what you wanted to do?
Growing up, getting into discovering like the music channels and obviously like Kerrang Mag and things like that, getting into the heavier stuff. Yeah, like a lot of us come from a musical family and we all love it, and
nice.
I don't know, it's a tough one. Early days.
It is
Early
hard,
days.
right?
Yeah, I have a specific answer.
Let's hear that.
I can remember, speaking of family as well, like my older sisters, they're all into this sort of stuff. My mum's into this sort of thing. It took me a while to warm to it. Like, I tried to be different, tried to listen to like hip hop and stuff like that. And then one day I remember watching Slayer, the Bloodline video, and being like, what is that? That looks fucking crazy. This is crazy. And then like a little while after, I found out my older sister's partner, my brother-in-law now, was in a band called The Swarm. I'm going to shout out his current band, Zealot Cult. Check them out. And just saw that he supported Stone Sour, and I got given a bunch of guitar picks from like Jim Root and the guys from Slipknot, and I was like, amazing. I was like, you can connect with these people, I want to do that. So yeah,
way cool.
I'd already started playing guitar, and then yeah, that's the moment I knew though, like I want to be in a band, I want to do that. So
it's funny you said Slayer, because I went to their first show ever.
Really?
And I used to hang with them. This is my battle vest from the 80s.
That's fucking awesome.
Okay, look at the bottom. I went to one of their first shows ever, the one he's pointing at.
Yeah,
Funny about Possessed is I was at the first crossover show ever where I was a long hair. I couldn't go to punk shows. I'd get my ass beat, you know?
Yeah.
And they had the first show ever. It was like at Elks Lodge. Well, I don't know if they have them over here, but in the U.S., it's just basically like this place people hang out. It's not a music venue.
All right.
No security. You had on the punk side, Suicidal pre-crossover.
Fuck yeah.
You had COC pre-Pepper.
All right.
And you had the Descendants. And on the metal side, this band Savage Grace, who was one of my favorites. They're not really relevant today, but they went on tour with Motorhead and shit.
All right.
And then you had Dark Angel.
Man.
Which is back here.
Yeah,
I just interviewed Gene Hoglan last month at Hellfest. And I'm like, do you recognize this logo? And Possessed was the headliner of the metal side.
Lineup.
It was fucking insane. No safe place to hide at all. Like,
I bet.
People were like flying through the air, like stage diving from the rafters. It was just mayhem. Like even when I interviewed both Mike and Woody from COC, I brought it up, and in 2 seconds they were like, oh, that was the most epic show ever. I thought they wouldn't even remember. Like, it was, for me, it was like one of my biggest memories.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, my God. And they even go, it was like at Elks Lodge, right? So, yeah.
Nice, dude. That's incredible, yeah. That's history right there.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So I love that nowadays we can have a festival like this with that kind of music, opposed to just the core. There'd be like 25 of us going to a Slayer show or shit like that. So I thank you guys for being here at Bloodstock and continuing that music and because it's the best therapy ever, first of all.
Oh, 100%.
Most definitely, man.
Like, if you got shit going on, go in the pit, leave it in the pit.
That's it.
You
Get
know?
out. Get out, yeah.
People think we're all scary and bad and blah, blah, blah. Metal people are the coolest, nicest, like most family-oriented people we are. Like
100%.
And I think it's because of the pit. Because we're not kicking people's ass outside because we get all our shit out, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
Well, thanks again for being here, and thanks for being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
Thank you. Definitely check out the show.
Michelle Kerr was my press officer for my entire fucking career here in the UK. My entire career with Machine Head. She recently passed away, and it was a very, very sad day. And I can tell you the reason that I'm going to tell this story is because she was family. She was Bloodstock family. She was heavy metal UK family. Most of the bands that you know and love, you probably heard of because of that woman right there. Slipknot, Slayer, Machine Head, Trivium, Killswitch Engage, Hatebreed, you name it. She helped lift everybody up, man. She helped lift everybody up. And in so many ways, she helped make this entire music scene, this incredible, beautiful community that lives here at Bloodstock, man. She helped make it. So ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Michelle Kerr.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.